Hey guys!
On our quest to discover as many bands from the great country of Finland, we've come across another one that we've never done on the channel before. Now,
I'm feeling like there's going to be a lot of those.
Let's not even go there. The list is longer than Ron Jeremy's penis.
I think it's a world record.
What, Ron Jeremy's penis?
No. No, I'm talking about most bands in the country.
No,
I feel like everyone in this country.
You know what? At one point in time, people used to say that he was able to
shut
suck
up.
his own dick. So that's a big record.
So, didn't someone say that about Marilyn Manson too?
You know, they said that he removed his rib so that he could do it. But I think that's like one of those urban legends. I don't think that's true.
Urban legends.
Yeah, like, you know, those like things that people make up, and I don't think that's true. Anyways, what happened was the men behind our A&P-REACTS logo and our channel intro, he did the video for our channel intro, who shall remain nameless. He's a guy, but we can't say his name.
There's a lot of guys in the world.
Oh, and I'm sure there's a lot of guys in Finland. I mean, even if I said his name, probably there's like 1,000 or more. Like if I said his name is Mika, I mean, more Subita, there's 2. So that's in one band, there's 2. So imagine how many there are. Yeah, but his name is not Mika. So now we already narrowed down one person that it's not, you know? So anyways,
Every time we bring him up, we'll
say another name. Yeah. We'll say another name. Eventually, like, we run out of names,
so
you know?
I'm just going to say it.
So, no, we can't do that. Then he'll stop doing logos for us and designs and stuff. So anyways, I asked him for some new designs. He's the man behind the new Dick Dodger t-shirts.
Which you can get at A&P-REACTS.
Yes, and there's also a new one called, but it says, I'm into anal.
Nathrak.
Yes, it doesn't say Nathrak, it just says anal.
But
with 2 A's.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. So we also have that shirt now on our store. So anyways,
we've been plugging our merch a lot lately.
Yeah, well, because I'm coming up with these great shirt ideas, and he's making the designs, and I'm uploading them. So on that note, he said, last time I contacted him about one of these shirts, he said, you know, guys, there's a band called Dark Sarah that you guys need to check out. They're really good. But he gave me a different video for us to check out. Then what happened was he sends me the link to that video. In the meantime, the band releases a brand new video with Marco from Nightwish, and they have an album coming out, I believe, September.
Yeah.
So I was like, I hope you don't mind, but we're not going to do the one you sent it to us. We're going to do the most recent one that just came out, because it also features Marco from Nightwish, so I really want to check that out. So that's how we arrived at this video.
We pushed it to the front of the line because, I mean, he's done so much for us.
Well, he's done so much for us. It's a brand new video. It's a band from Finland that we haven't checked out yet. It features Marco. They have a new album coming out. I mean, what else do I need to say?
All the stars are aligning.
Exactly. It's The Path of Stars, which, by the way, it's a line from the Amorphis song, Amongst the Stars. Wow, I'm just like interconnecting all of these dots. All right, so are you ready for this?
Yeah.
All right. Dark Sarah. Oh, we not even mentioned the name of the song. It's The Gods Speak. All right. You ready?
Yeah.
Not what I was expecting, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. I didn't know what to expect, but this was definitely not what I was expecting. What did you think?
It was good. I gotta say, I like the whole catchy kind of chorus, and it's so like it's not upbeat.
No, the whole song has a very kind of like doom and gloom
Yeah.
vibe to it, but it's a doom and gloom song in terms of the vibe, but singed in a very uplifting way.
Yeah.
Does that make sense? It's kind of like
It's kind of weird.
it's kind of weird. Yeah, the
But it's
dynamic.
good.
It's good. I kind of felt. First of all, I like the fact that there's multiple different vocalists. Like,
And whenever it would
it was like a storytelling, and everybody's a different character.
and whenever the vocalist would start, I would show a picture of their face.
Yeah, that was good because that way you kind of identify the voice with who's singing, especially for us who don't know the band. Yeah,
Yeah.
that's a plus. I like. There's two things I have to say. First of all, it's our first time listening to this band. The vibe that I got was that it was a story that it was a story, and each singer was a character in that story. And when they're singing, it's like their character telling their part of the story. Almost like if you went to see a play at a theater,
Yeah.
and it's like a musical, like like Mamma Mia or like The Lion King, whatever. It's a musical, right? So this to me felt like Act 1 or Act 2 of a bigger musical, which is going to be the album, and this was just one piece of that musical. Because you could totally see this on stage, where there's a story that's happening, like with like a scenery behind them or whatever, and each
Kind of
singer.
like a steampunk scenery.
What?
Steampunk.
What's steampunk?
I'll show you after. It's kind
Okay.
of cool. It's the skull we brought back from Portugal.
Yeah.
That's steampunk.
Oh, I didn't know that. Anyways, so to me, it kind of felt like a play where each single singer was a character in that play, and when they were singing their part in the play. So the whole song felt very theatrical from that perspective, like a play, very theatrical. Even the way they were dressed in the pictures that showed up.
With the top hats.
I like that. It gave the song this almost Les Miserables vibe to it. You know what I mean? Like, I watched that movie, and it's a musical, obviously. So the characters sing their parts. You know what I'm saying? It's like they're acting, but they're singing their parts. So this to me felt like Act 1 or Act whatever the act is within the whole album, like that. It felt like a play. It felt like a musical, and each person singing was a character in that play.
And in the chorus,
I like
two
that. It was so
characters come
different.
together.
Yeah, but it was so different. The first singer, her voice, holy shit, that was incredible. I mean, everybody's voice was incredible, but her voice, the way the song starts, it just caught me off guard. I was like, whoa. The whole song kept, catching me off guard, because it's like, it started like that, and I was like, oh, then another singer comes in, then another singer comes in, then Marco comes in. It's like, wow, we've never done a band
where everyone's singing.
In this style, where it feels like a play, it feels like a musical. We've never done a band that has this kind of style to it, and has a song with this kind of dynamic. I don't think we've ever done a band like this. I would remember. It's very unique in its own way. It almost reminded me of King Diamond, with the difference is King Diamond made all the different voices of all the characters in the story, and here you have different people play those different characters and having their own voice be the voice of that character. So it's kind of like a more elaborate
King Diamond.
King Diamond. Yeah, I mean, the music is completely different from King Diamond, but I'm talking about in terms of having the different voices for the different characters of the story. That's what I'm comparing it to. I'm not comparing, I'm just mentioning it. Because as far as music is concerned, I mean, there's nothing to compare. It's completely different. All right. I enjoyed that. That was very different. Yeah. Very, very different. So they have a new album coming out, I believe, in September. So we need to keep our eyes and ears peeled for this album, because I'm assuming perhaps the album will be
kind of like a play,
like a story, and each song is like a part of that story. So when you're listening to it, you can almost close your eyes and imagine them acting out that play. And I think that's going to be the kind of album that you can just sit back, listen to it, and really allow yourself to visualize, allow the music and the lyrics to create a vision of what the story is, and you can close your eyes and kind of imagine what is happening based on what you're listening to. I really like that kind of stuff, because it really allows you to go different places where normal music just doesn't take you there, All right, guys. This is it for today, but come back tomorrow and you shall see the two of us on this channel acting a fool. Right?
Yeah.
All right. So see you guys tomorrow. See ya.
See ya.